Pay to Play at Clinton State Department exposed in new emails, Watchdog says, by Brooke Singman. Newly disclosed emails exposed fresh examples of pay to play at the Clinton State Department, a conservative watchdog group said Thursday. The emails from Clinton aide Huma Abedin's account were among 16,000 documents turned over by the State Department in connection with the Judicial Watch's Freedom of Information Act lawsuit. Judicial Watch said the documents reveal Clinton Foundation friends requesting and receiving favors from the State Department. The emails show what happened was that Hillary Clinton and Huma Abedin obviously violated laws about the handling of classified information and turned the State Department into a pay-for-play tool for the corrupt Clinton Foundation, Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton said. In a swipe at Clinton's newly released campaign memoir, What Happened? The clear and mounting evidence of pay-for-play and mishandling of classified information warrant a serious criminal investigation by an independent Trump Justice Department. In May 2010, Clinton Foundation donor and developer Eddie Trump wrote to Doug Band, a Clinton Foundation official and former top aide to President Clinton, forwarding a request to help getting the Russian American Foundation involved in the State Department program. Band forwarded the request to Abedin, asking if they can get this done. Meeting set. Judicial Watch previously reported that State Department paid more than $260,000 to the Russian American Foundation for public diplomacy. In 2009, Zachary Schwartz, an associate for donor Steve Bing, contacted Band requesting help on visas for Cuba for a film production crew from Bing's Shangri-La Entertainment. Band forwarded the request to Abedin, asking her to call Schwartz ASAP. Abedin says she would. Bing reportedly donated between $10 million and $25 million to the Clinton Foundation. Another incident was in 2009, when a chairman of futures brokerage firm CME Group and Clinton Foundation donor Terrence Duffy asked Clinton to help arrange government appointments in Singapore and Hong Kong. Clinton forwarded the request to Abedin, who said she would follow up with his secretary. Would like to get some more information and details so we can try to help, Abedin wrote to Duffy's secretary. Duffy's secretary replied, we would also like some help in arranging meetings with some key government officials in both locations, such as the Prime Minister of Singapore, and would appreciate any help you may be able to provide. Abedin responded on September 29, 2009, that they were happy to assist with any and all meetings and that she had discussed you and your trip with our Assistant Secretary of State for the East Asia and Pacific Affairs. Duffy reportedly gave $4,600 to Clinton's 2008 presidential campaign, and his company reportedly paid Clinton $225,000 for a speaking fee. Other documents show Clinton received proposed questions in advance of a global press conference in 2009 from 7 foreign reporters, among other communications among Clinton, Abedin, and other State Department aides. On February 12, 2010, a Clinton speechwriter, Case Button, asked Abedin if her mother would be willing to give him advice on talking points he was preparing for Clinton for her town hall meeting at Al Hekma, a women's university in Saudi Arabia. Abedin's mother has been considered a controversial Islamic activist. Talk to my mom for sure. She will have good points for you, Abedin replied. Abedin's mother, Salah Abedin, offered advice for Clinton's speechwriter. Do not use political terms such as democracy, elections, freedom. Do not use the term empowerment of women. Instead, say enabling women. Do not even mention driving for women. Don't sound sympathetic to women's plight or be patronizing, as other visitors have done and made the students extremely annoyed. They rightly consider these as in-house issues. Clinton's speech reportedly did not reference any of those topics. The new documents contain classified information and also show personal opinions of other Obama administration officials. On a trip to Mexico in 2011, Abedin emailed Clinton that Vice President Joe Biden is a disaster here.
I am officially running for President of the United States. I will be the greatest jobs president that God ever created. I tell you that. I'm really rich. I'll show you that in a second. I have a total net worth, and now with the increase, it'll be well over $10 billion. But here, a total net worth of $8 billion. Net worth, not assets, not liability, a net worth. Part of the beauty of me is that I'm very rich. Free trade can be wonderful if you have smart people. But we have people that are stupid. If you really love this country, you have a very, very hard time convincing people that what you're doing is right and that you're really smart. And like a lot of us are really smart. I'm really smart. Went to the Wharton School of Finance. Even then, a long time ago, like the hardest or one of the hardest schools to get into. Did well at the school. Came out, made a fortune, wrote a book called The Art of the Deal. Did everybody read The Art of the Deal? We need a leader that wrote The Art of the Deal. President Obama is the least transparent president in the history of this country. And if